In this video, we are looking at the brand new Christmas update inside of Haze. Now, yet again, just putting this out, this video is recorded in the test server. So all the items I'm giving this the video, I do have to grind on my own still in the actual game, which I will be doing in the next video, hopefully, whenever I get around to it. But yes, this is the Christmas update where they added in the brand new Leopard Fruit, a bunch of new titles, I'm pretty sure limited time Christmas boss alongside a few other things to collect. So a pretty decently sized update. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot to show you. And in case you don't know, the update has just come out if you're watching this video. All right, let's do this. So we're currently in the test server, so we can look at everything pretty easily. Now, the first thing they did add a new accessory, the ice crown, which I'm not sure what it actually does. Okay, I don't think it does anything for stats. If I go ahead and wear, what slot does it take, actually? Okay, it takes the same slot as Dragon Horn. Yeah, as you can see, so this one takes the same slot, and apparently this lets you walk on water. So I just want to test that out real quick. Yeah, look at that. It's like we have the, it's kind of like a white version of the magma fruit. It doesn't take any stamina either, which is really nice. So a good little alternative to the Neptune crown if you don't want to like walk, if you don't want to be like having to swim. So really, really cool. If you do want to get this one, actually, let me head over to the new island so I can actually show how you get it. Ah, here we go. One of the new islands. This is one of two new ones. Which one is this? This one is Foggy Castle. Look at this one. Very big. I don't actually know which island is first, though. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the Darkblade Island, which I'll go over in a moment because they added a whole bunch of stuff for the Darkblade. But I think if we climb all the way up here, yeah, look at this. We have some enemies right here. A bunch of baboons. Yeah, this is Mihawk's Island. And if I head further into this massive island, there's a giant castle up there. Luckily, Doe makes this really easy. Yeah, look at this castle. It's huge. And if you go to the very end, there should be, unless it's not here right now, we might have to spawn it in. But a boss should spawn here. Very cool building. Let me go ahead and see if I can find the next island, which should be over here probably. Ah, here's something. Okay, here we go. This is the one we want to start with. This is the Winter Island. It's right behind Donut Island. Here's some snow throwers, which is not the one we need. Candy market. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's 3 different things you can buy in this market. You can get the Winter 2023 title for 500 presents, which I think work the exact same way as the Halloween event, where you just got to kill normal enemies. You can also get a random surprise, which can give you either 10 to 50 gems, 10 to 30,000 cash, 10 minutes of times to experience, and the winter title, which you can just go ahead and buy that. And there's also a very small % chance to get an ice crown, which I'll show the other way to get the ice crown, which is another enemy somewhere. I gotta find it. Oh, a nice little Christmas village. Oh, there's also snowmen here. So we have... Okay, I see what's going on. I was confused. So there's 3 different enemies here. We have the snowmen. Then we have the snow throwers. And then if we head over here, there's the snow gangster. This one has a 1% chance to drop a snow orb. And just to see how difficult is he to fight. I mean, he takes quite a beating. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we got 4 presents for that, which isn't too bad. But yes, he has a 1% chance to drop a snow orb, allowing you to spawn the Xmas monster. Oh, here we go, we got it. Okay, here we go. We use it by clicking it. So when you eventually get the orb from the gangster, we can go ahead and spawn in the boss, which spawns in a giant tree. Okay, that's really, really cool. Yeah, let's beat this guy up. This is a big boss. My lord. Can I get it with this? I can! I can pick it up! That is really cool. Quite a bit of health on this guy, too. Look at that. Oh, and you get him one. Rolling away. We've only dealt 20%. Okay, wow. That just dealt 5%. The Xmas boss is a giant tree with an axe and a malice. That is cool. Yes, this is a very nice boss. Let me just take a while to kill him real quick. Now, I don't know if you have to be the person to summon in to actually get the item. I imagine not. There we go. Cool. So we got 20 presents, 35 gems. That's not too bad for gem grinding. A bunch of cash. And if we didn't already have the ice crown, we would have gotten it there. But that should be everything on this island. So you just do normal grinding, but before the Christmas event, if it's running, you can do the merchant over there, and you can do the gangster 1% drop. But hey, look at that. Just from a little bit, I already have 28 presents, so it shouldn't be too bad to get all the new items if you're just doing normal grinding. But now that we've done that, let's go ahead and head over to the next island, which is Haunted Castle, where there is a few different things we can get over here. First of all, we can get a bunch of levels, but we can also get ourselves Darkblade V2, which I already have it, but I do want to show you how you can do it. When you head over here next to the spawn point, actually, let me go ahead and set my spawn. You can interact with this NPC, Dark Blade Upgrader. You can only interact with it, I think, if you have the Dark Blade, which I do have right now. It's on sale for the Christmas event, so buy it, I guess, if you want it. But he wants me to give him a legendary fruit or a mythical fruit, and we can discuss more. Do I even have an extra? I have the leopard in inventory. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, here we go. We can give him a soul fruit. You go ahead and interact, accept. There you go. Thanks. Defeat the strong swordsman like Enma boss or 3 sword style boss to prove yourself. Okay, cool. I'm guessing let's head over to this island and we'll go defeat the 3 sword style guy. Actually, I think Enma's spawned. Let's go fight Enma. Oh my god, stop climbing the tree. Okay, let's see if this guy spawned. This thing is so good at climbing, like for real. Here you go, you're spawned. Let's just go ahead and kill you real quick. This is such a good fruit. Gear 5 is still way better though. There we go. So we defeated him. So I think if he gave me another leopard. Let's store that. Definitely storing that for later. This is the test server. Don't worry. None of this stuff's actually permanent. Still have to do the grind myself, but if we reset, I think, and talk to you again. Yeah, there we go. We got Dark Blade V2. Is that actually all you gotta do? I figured a little bit more than that. Well, either way, we now have Dark Blade V2. I already had it, but now I have it from doing it myself. But not too bad of a cycle. I was expecting a boss fight. I'm guessing that was a boss fight. There we go. Now we have 3 abilities on it. Let me actually go ahead and put stats into sword. I'll put all my extra stats. There we go. Oh, by the way, here's the new stat cap, in case you were curious. But we have Midnight Flash, Trillion Slashes, and Midnight Havoc. Let me head to somewhere with a light source so I can actually see these attacks. If I hold Z, nothing. If I let go of it, ooh, really big slash. Let me zoom out for that again. Like the difference between that, which I think the sounds are broken, probably just for the server, to this, yeah, Dark Blade V2 is way better. Then we have Trillion Slashes, which that's pretty cool. A little dash forward, and then if I hold it, it does more slashes. If I just tap it, oh yeah, if you tap it, it still works. Not too bad. They just spawned the Christmas tree boss again, but not too bad. Good for closing the distance. Comparing that to Dark Blade V1, first of all, it has sound right now, but definitely much better. And then we have Midnight Havoc. Hold nothing, let go. Triple slash. So 3 slashes in 3 different directions. Really, really cool. That is Dark Blade V2. Now, there is something they're adding this update with Dark Blade. I don't know if it'll work for Dark Blade V2. We're actually about to test that. But if you own this item right here, is a Roblox limited listed by the developers of this game, and you have it equipped on your avatar, it might not work in here. Maybe it only works with Dark Blade V1 right now. Or maybe it's the attacks. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, here we go. If you have Dark Blade V2 and that accessory equipped, these attacks turn white instead of being green. I don't think it has any increase except for the fact that it's visually different. I don't think there's any damage increase. There might be, but really doesn't matter because it's just better to put your stats into fruit anyway, because the fruits are just better. But yes, that is the new Dark Blade V2. It isn't that bad, but you do need a legendary fruit, which is going to be a pain. And I attained it again. Can you just get it infinitely? Interesting. Hopefully it's not tradable. Oh my lord, you can just give all your friends a Dark Blade V2. That'd be funny. Now they did add a few new titles too in this update. And yes, they added titles. I haven't made a video since before that. But they added a few. They added Gear 4th. They added Beast Overlord, which is kill 50 sea beasts. Accessory Collector, we collect 23 accessories. Gem Collector, which is 1,000. There's also Gem Hoarder, which is 10,000. Realm of Mythics, which is the eat a mythical fruit. Donut Collector, which is have 50 donuts in your inventory. And then Title Collector, collect at least 20 titles. There's also Winter 2023, but I already talked about that. Oh yeah, they also added Joy Boy. Almost forgot about that one, which is Awaken Gear 5. I should also technically have some of these titles. I think I just don't have them because it's the test server. Like, I definitely have Lucky Gambler, if you've watched that one video. But it's nice, cool little set of titles. They also, before we go ahead and show off the fruit, I just want to see, has it spawned in? There's a different way to get Dark Blade V2 by not using a legendary fruit. And it's a 25% book drop from the Dark Blade boss, who should be up here. Well, from what I understand, the Dark boss should spawn in here, the Dark Blade boss. And there's a 25% chance every time you kill it to get a book, which you can use to get Dark Blade V2. So you can either do the quest or you can do that. But let's go ahead. I actually want to finally eat it. But we have a new Leopard Fruit, which is a legendary. So I'm very curious how strong it's going to be. I waited this long, though, because I didn't know if it had a movement. And I want to be able to move around really fast for the rest of the stuff. Let's see. We have 6 different abilities. Let me actually head to somewhere to fight. Okay, here we go. Some enemies to kill. So we have Finger Pistol will not transform. Press it, nothing. What about Meta Roar? Nothing. Storm Leg, nothing. You can't use any of these abilities when you're not transformed. So let's go ahead and transform. And look at that. We are now a leopard. Really cool looking transformation. Well, let's see. We have Finger Pistol. 4,000 damage. Not too bad. Wait, do we have M1s? Yeah, we have M1s, of course. Because I think everything in this game has M1s. I forgot. Yeah. Really cool. Look at that. The last is a roar with knockback. That is pretty good. Good damage, too. But we have finger pistol. Not too bad. Then we have meta roar. Ooh, look at that. 6,500 damage. Not too bad. Then storm leg, which is a big hit. Let's use that one more time. We'll use it on, like, you. Oh, a lot of range on that. Look at that. We hit all these NPCs, too. Yeah, what about Claw Barrage? Oh, it's that attack. Yes. Look at that. Really good. Yeah, this is a pretty good fruit from what I'm seeing. It's nice and fast on all the attacks. Let's test this damage, though. Oh, look at that. 8,460 damage. A lot of hits, though. So that's probably really good for shredding observation. And then we have the last ability. Okay, that's pretty good. 13.7 thousand damage. That did a good chunk. And then everything's pretty fast. You have to actually make sure to hold Claw Barrage, not just let it go. No, but like the range on that should be pretty good. Oh, you jump to where you click. Okay, that's really good movement then. Can I move around with this? Okay, I can't move around while using this. The V doesn't do much damage, but it definitely hits hard on like hit numbers. Just look at that. We have so many hit combos. Yeah, see, this doesn't really do that much damage, the V, but it's really good for stunning and getting rid of hockey. I like this fruit. I still don't think it's better than Gear 5. Yet again, Gear 5 is just so massive, and they're adding in... Eventually, they're going to add in revamped attacks for it. They've been showing them on the Discord. It looked really good. Oh, look how fast we're getting presents, too. My lord, we're getting a lot of presents really fast. Oh, M1 also has quite a bit of range, too. Look at that. Yeah, I like this fruit. This fruit is really, really good. Really, really flashy. The only thing this doesn't have really is a lot of movement, because it doesn't have a movement ability. Like Gear 5, Dragon, Doe, Soul, all those have movement abilities. Those are fruits I've used. But this one, you're kind of stuck on the ground. You can't even run up walls. But yes, that is everything. I'm not quite sure how the Darkblade boss works, though. All I have is this screenshot of them sitting on this throne, so I imagine you just gotta find the boss here. But it's a very, very good update. I'm very pleased with it. The leopard fruit is really, really cool. Oh, yeah, just so you know, just from the stuff I've killed this video, I already have 92. So presents, easy to get.